A responsive and responsible government is always striving to meet the yearnings of the people through implementation of innovative programs that empower the society and bring about positive changes in the economy. Ever since the country is faced with economic challenges occasioned by the removal of fuel subsidy by the current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Ogun State government, under the leadership of Prince Abeokuta, has been working round the clock in the quest to continuously explore ways of alleviating and mitigating the effect of the policy on the good people of the state. The success stories in this regard are but not limited to free distribution of palliatives in form of food items to the vulnerable citizens across the 3 senatorial districts of the state, sales of discounted rice to the entire workforce, among others. In the year 2022, the Ogun State government kickstarted the first phase of its e-mobility program with the successful conversion of the state-owned mass transit buses from diesel to compressed natural gas (CNG) and had since been deployed to various routes in the state to address the stress of commuters at affordable prices. In furtherance to this, the government of Ogun State, in partnership with Spiro Mobility Nigeria, recently launched the second phase of the Ogun e-mobility program. Speaking at the program, Minister of Transportation Senator Saidu Ahmed Al-Khali commended the state governor for the just strides, saying it is in tandem with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration.
Let me use this medium to commend His Excellency for not only availing the opportunity to Ogun State to take the lead in embracing this modern mobility technology for demonstrating high-level commitment in supporting the realization of the renewed hope agenda of our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, which prioritized transportation as enabler of economic growth and gateway to the nation's economy. This giant stride will no doubt enhance the economic potentials of Ogun State as a gateway state with abundant potentialities for national economic development.
The minister also enjoined other states to take cue from the administration of Prince Abeokuta to enhance transportation in the country.
It is essential to note that this program is launched at no better time than now, in recognition of the need to devise alternative mobility technology that will ease transportation difficulties, reduce emission of hazardous and toxic combustion products such as sulfur, oxide nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and particulate of salts and ash, which are strong contributors to greenhouse gas emissions.
Ahmed Al-Khali further said that the innovation would enhance the economic potential of the state.
I therefore appeal to all stakeholders and the general public to support in achieving the objective of this program, which include but not limited to creating jobs in manufacturing assembly, making public transportation more efficient, sustainable, and environmentally friendly. A recent research discovery revealed that the introduction of the e-power motorbikes for commercial use in the state will help to produce operational cost savings of about 22% over 3 years lifetime cycle compared by ICE bikes currently used by Okada riders.
In his keynote address, the governor of Ogun State, Prince Abeokuta, noted that his administration is committed to mitigating the impact of fuel subsidy removal through innovative programs that would better the economy of the state.
Ogun State has led the country in energy transition, being the first state in Nigeria to launch and deploy compressed natural gas (CNG) fuel buses in our mass transit route. We successfully, over a year ago, converted our Ashok Leyland mass transit buses to run on CNG. These buses are currently deployed on the Itaoshin, Adaton, Mowe, Ibadan to Lagos route, catering to the residents in that corridor and reducing transport fares drastically. We are taking this further now by executing the second phase of our energy transition program. And yet again, We are the first state in Nigeria to do so. Through this launching of these electric bikes, tricycles, vehicles, and motorcycles, and the battery swap stations at specific points, we are not just introducing a new mode of transportation. We are pioneering a movement towards a cleaner, more efficient, and technologically advanced way of life. We will be releasing about 2,000 e-bikes in the first phase. These commercial motorbikes can ride up to 75 to 80 kilometers on one full charge, and vehicles up to 200 kilometers, thus reducing transportation costs by 40%.
Governor Abiodun disclosed that the initiative will create new jobs for residents who would engage themselves in the various process of the scheme.
Today marks also the groundbreaking of a new facility in a special agro-processing zone, Iperu Remo. This new facility, called the Giga Facility, with a total investment sum of about $40 million, will be an assembly plant for our electric bikes, our two-wheelers, our three-wheelers, commercial buses, electric cars, and our swap stations. This investment will be in three phases, beginning with phase 1, with a focus on our e-Okada bike assembly, and of course, phase 2 with our tricycles, and phase 3 with our e-vehicles. It will create over 10,000 direct jobs and about 50,000 indirect jobs, with assembly line operators, frame welders, painters, component assemblers, and quality assurance personnel, amongst others.
He urged the people to be patient with the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu amidst the present economic challenges, reiterating his commitment to fulfilling his electioneering promises to the people of the state.
Let me once again laud the exertion of our partners, the Messrs. Spiro Mobility Nigeria Limited, for this giant strike. We sincerely appreciate your enormous contributions and support to the cause of industrialization of our dear state. This initiative will go a long way in ensuring the fulfillment of our administration's mantra of building our future together through a public-private partnership. The government and people of Ogun State understand that for a meaningful development to take place, each and every one of us must join hands together. That is what development demands, a collective effort. Let me state that administration will continue to encourage public-private partnerships that is fundamental to the creation of sustainable and enduring economic development, as well as individual prosperity of the people of Ogun State. Let me assure our people that administration remains unwavering in our commitment to the fulfillment of all our electoral promises to the good people of Ogun State. We will continue to create a secure and friendly business environment in all parts of Ogun State, whilst providing a veritable platform for our youth population to contribute to the continued development of our society. In the coming days, we will be launching the second phase of our Ogun Youth Empowerment Scheme, which aims to empower our youth entrepreneurially inclined with single-digit loans and grants.
The Honorable Commissioner for Transportation in the state, Engineer Olubenga Dairo, in his welcome address, said the launch of the e-mobility program is a follow-up on the conversion of the CNG buses.
The launch today of the second phase of the state e-mobility program is testament to the determination of the Prince Abeokuta-led administration to address the rising costs of transportation, mitigate the environmental impact of activities associated with the transport sector, involve private sector participation in the transport sector infrastructure and services provision. The first phase began with the introduction of CNG fuel buses in Ogun State last year in anticipation of the inevitability of fuel subsidy removal, placing Ogun State at the forefront of the march by various governments across the length and breadth of our country to deploy alternative fuel solutions to to mobility and transport accessibility challenges.
Dairo attributed the success of the second phase of the program to the determination of Prince Dapo Abiodun's efforts in addressing the rising cost of transportation in the state.
Have been able to join us today to witness the launch of this phase of the Ogun e-mobility and energy transition program, and to hear from the visionary himself, His Excellency, much more insight into his vision for the e-mobility policy in Ogun State. I thank all my colleagues at the Ministry of Transportation, the leaders and members of the motorcycle, taxi and Okada associations and unions, Akomoran, Amaran and Robo, and our partners, Spiro Mobility Nigeria Limited, for the great work over the past few months that has gotten us to this particular point. It is worthy of mention that the Spiro team have, within a very short period of time, come to truly understand and align with the dynamics of motorcycle taxi operations and businesses in Ogun State and in Nigeria. This understanding of the peculiarities of Ogun State transport landscape bodes well for the future of the partnership and the continued success of His Excellency's Ogun e-mobility program.
Chief Executive Officer, Spiro Mobility Nigeria Limited, Mr. Gangan Gupta, expressed readiness to partner and support the state e-mobility system.
We are here to transform the mobility revolution that's been endorsed, supported and blessed by the Honorable Excellency. Here in Ogun State, we are launching today our Spiro motorbikes, which are designed by Spiro. The batteries in these motorbikes are designed and built by Spiro. We want to bring this technology and localize, building out a huge manufacturing facility in Ogun State. We are working with strategic partners who will co-locate in Ogun State and build this along with us. All of this takes time, but we are very pleased to share that we've made a lot of progress in the last 12 months. We are going to continue hiring local Nigerians because the talent is humongously available, very good talent available in Nigeria. So we're going to be hiring and scaling our business in Nigeria, starting with Ogun State. Has been building over the past couple of years. We will continue to build this in Nigeria. I'm also pleased to share with you that Innovation and Technology Center of Excellence will start in Nigeria and in Ogun State. We will collaborate with universities here and upskill talent.
In his goodwill message, the Alake of Egbaland, His Royal Majesty Oba Aremu Gbadebo, congratulated the governor for always setting the pace while others follow.
I congratulate our governor, as usual, for setting the pace and others following. Now that we are going to have environment-free transportation, we already started with the buses using CNG. Now we have motorcycles and the three-legged, what we call Keke Marwa, and we pray that we ain't seen nothing yet. We are still going to see a lot more that will be environmentally friendly, that will take us to wherever we are going and make our food cheaper, make our transportation to school and everywhere we are going cheaper. And when they said motorcycle will charge for 3 minutes and give you 70 miles, well, my first thought was, if you are going to Lagos, you may not get there without requiring an extra charge. But I'm sure there will be other batteries that will be charged a couple of minutes and will give you some return trip to Lagos and various other places. So once again, I congratulate Governor. Please keep on making the pace, doing things that others will now begin to copy.
Representing the Chief Executive Officer of NNPC Health, Mr. Mele Kiyari, the Executive VP of Gas, Power and Energy of NNPC Health, Mr. Olalekon Ogunleye, pledges continued support for the state in this drive.
Today marks a significant step in our collective as a nation towards energy security by providing affordable and sustainable fuels for Nigeria. I once again commend the people of Ogun State for coming up with this e-mobility initiative that further underscores the commitment to providing a sustainable transportation solution to the good people of Ogun State. This is coming on the heels of the conversion of the government bus fleet to run on sea energy. This initiative will prove to be a key enabler of the Ogun State Building Our Future Together agenda that will drive socio-economic development in Ogun State and beyond. By providing affordable and eco-friendly transportation solutions, this initiative will ensure reduced costs of transportation, reduce emissions, create jobs, and stimulate local economic growth. Most importantly, it will enhance the quality of life by contributing to a cleaner environment.
Also, the state commandant and executive officer, Commander Sheni Ogunyemi, commended the state governor's effort and appealed to the users to always take cognizance of traffic rules.
I want to appreciate His Excellency with this bike under the auspices of the Minister of Transportation of the state. It is timely and it is highly needed because of the economy downturn that we have in this country now. And for the health of us, it will be an environmental noise pollution that has been evident under Okada people. We want to appreciate that. And we want to inform the users, the commercial operator that will be using this, to be law abiding. It is not an immunity for you that you are using a-bag that you will not be arrested if you follow of the law of traffic management. And using this, we need to be able to make use of the protective elements that we're supposed to use. The crash element is very, very important. Making use of the e-bike system, and with your pillion riders and pillion passengers, they should make sure that you're using it. I'm directing this to all these unions that we make use of this, that anyone that will be using this on our road must be road safety compliance.
Chairman Akomoron Alhaji Samsidin Akpelogun also lent his voice.
It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you to express our heartfelt appreciation for the remarkable achievement under the leadership of His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun CON. His innovative spirit and dedication has not only transformed Ogun State but have also set a new benchmark for the progress and development in Ogun State. In the realm of transportation, His Excellency has been a pioneer introducing groundbreaking projects that have transformed our state infrastructure. The agro-cargo airport with a cutting edge of 4-kilometer runway is a shining example of this transformation. It has opened avenue for a global investment and position Ogun State as a key player in region commerce and logistics. More so, the introduction of the CNG buses has made transformation more accessible, environmentally friendly, providing affordable option for our citizens. The launching of e-mobility 2, integration of electric motorcycle to cushion the effect of the fuel subsidy removal truly set His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun CON as a visionary leader. By embracing electric transportation, he has not only addressed environmental concern but also provided a modern, efficiency and comfortable mode of transportation.
The Ogun State government has undoubtedly set the pace for others in numerous areas of development, serving as benchmark for progress and innovation. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn, àjọṣe gbogbo wa ni.